Yeah.
Okay, so I have a verse to share with you guys and a little bit of a truth, because I think it's really important for us to constantly hear the truth and not believe the lies. So the verse is Isaiah 41:10, and the part that we're going to be talking out of is, let's see, "For I am the Lord your God, who upholds your right hand, who says to you, do not fear, I will help you." So, who's ever been in a situation where they feel helpless? Where they feel like they're just believing the lies and they're just really overwhelmed and stressed out. I think that happens to all of us, and I think it happens often. So, the thing about this verse that's so awesome is it just feeds us truth and not lies. So, God has never left you. He's never walked away. He's never looked at your situation and said, that's too much for me. Because any situation we're going through, He can handle it. He's already defeated it, so there's no point in stressing out because He's almighty and He's won it already. So, just like the verse said, do not fear. I think fear is such an awful thing that my Siri's going on. That we all deal with, whether it's fear in the night, fear for a test, fear for how people will react when we walk into school. If you let go of fear and you let go of pride and just call upon Him, just humbly, with no alternative motives, no fear holding you back, not pride because you want to look better or you want to look like the spiritual, holy person at youth group. If you just let go of that, just, God, I'm really struggling. I'm really not getting a handle on this situation. I'm struggling in school. I'm struggling with friends. I'm struggling with my faith. He'll be there. He's already there. He's never left. It's us that push Him away. It's us that say, no, I don't want your path. I'm letting go of your hand and I'm walking away. Know the truth. Don't believe the lies. We believe the lies so often. The lies on our phones, the lies that our friends tell us, the lies that school, education tell us. We're not smart enough. We're not pretty enough. Don't believe them. Because that's just the enemy coming in and telling you you're not good enough, you never will be good enough. And don't believe it. Because God's there, telling, whispering, trying to calm your heart and say, no, you are good enough. You're beautiful. You're smart. You're going to make it. So know the truth. Don't believe the lies. Be humble. Ask for help. And He will be there. Because He's never left. So I want you to take a second and think about what's stressing you out. What do you fear? What's keeping you back because of pride? Ask for help. He's there. He's waiting for you to be like, hey, God, I need your help. He's waiting. Every single time we call upon His name, we get so excited. So just call upon His name. So I want you to take a second, let go of fear, lies, and just think for a couple seconds about what's stressing you out. Okay, so I think it's really important that we pray right now. So if you want to stand up and we'll get ready to go into worship. So if we can stand. And think about what's stressing you out. Think about what's holding you back and focus on the truth. Dear Lord, thank you that we could just come together and that we have this place to be open and to be free and hear truth and not lies. I pray that whatever situation that we're dealing with individually, together as a group, Lord, that you hear our cries. We humbly come to you with the truth, Lord, that we are enough. That anything we're going through, you have already defeated. There is nothing that's too big for you. There's nothing that worries you. There's nothing that you fear, because you've already defeated it, Lord. I pray that we just ask humbly for your help, Lord, and that we just dive into worship with our hearts open. Just not believing the lies and just be open and ready for the truth. Amen.